We all know that heart-sinking feeling when a candidate rejects a job offer, and no matter how many times it happens, it still hurts. Unfortunately, you're always going to get flaky candidates who say all the right things but aren't as committed as they sound. All you can really do is protect yourself by learning how to spot these candidates quickly and give yourself the time to replace them with a better and more committed candidate. So, what are the early warning signs of an uncommitted candidate? Warning sign number 1, they're not answering your calls and they don't call you back. As a recruiter, it's your job to pick up the phone all day, so it's understandable candidates don't answer every single phone call they get from you. But when a candidate is missing all of your calls and just sending the odd text in response, it's a clear sign that they're not interested in your job. If they were, they'd be looking forward to your calls and not ignoring them. If you're unsure, just ask them by email or text what their preferred time and method of contact is. If you get to this stage that you've tried this and you're still getting ignored, you'll know for certain that they're having you along for a ride. Stop wasting your time and start looking for a candidate who's serious about your job. Warning sign number 2, they know nothing about your job. Not many people make major life decisions without doing research first. I won't even visit a restaurant without looking up on Google before I go. So how can I take a candidate seriously if they haven't researched a new job and company before getting in touch? So if a candidate has applied to your job or you've spoken to them extensively about the position and they still can't answer basic questions about it, one of the following scenarios is at play. 1, they're applying to every job they see and they aren't taking anything seriously. 2, they're only applying for jobs to get a raise at their current company. Or 3, they've got other jobs on their radar and yours at the bottom of the pile. If the candidate isn't demonstrating any interest or enthusiasm at this stage, they'll never put in any effort or be fully committed to your job, no matter how good their CV looks. The only thing they will do is make themselves and you look bad when they bomb at interview stage. Warning sign number 3, they're avoiding tough questions. I don't know about you, but I hate asking candidates difficult questions. But as daunting as it can be, asking about things like salary, counteroffers, and motivations is key to finding out if your candidate is really interested in your opportunity. If anything, it's the tough questions that can reveal if a candidate has an ulterior motive, like fishing for a pay rise at their current job, or if they aren't taking the opportunity as seriously as they claim to be. If a candidate is dodging tough questions or they're giving fluffy answers, they're not taking the move seriously enough and they're a clear counter-offer risk. Candidates like this make you look bad to clients and make you work hard for no pay when they get cold feet at the very last minute. As awkward as it can be, asking tough questions from the very first conversation will help you identify their motives early on and establish if they're going to pose a risk or not. If you keep candidates close from day one, you'll be able to spot cold feet even before they do.